guys? Another day building out in the van, trying to get it ready. And today, gonna try to build a new wall and hopefully build part of a little bit bigger of a battery box with a bench seat across it and room for our fridge. So, gonna get going on that and see how it goes. I got this folding door, which hopefully I can trim it down and make it fit. I'm thinking that'll go right in between here, and I'll do a solid plywood framing, more plywood kind of wall, and then maybe do that again on this side. Not too sure on that yet. Just for the record, I'm pulling this out, and right away, its own weight broke one of the pieces. It's a good start. Not sure what I'm gonna do about that yet. Hopefully that's not too important. It kind of looks like it's the end piece that attaches to the wall and stays stationary, but I don't know. I'll have to find a way to use something else. Alright, so I think I'm going to put a plank or two over here. So, what I got to do is I got to trim this panel here, because it sticks out too much, and I got to get it to at least like here. Maybe I'll trim this one a little bit too. Let's make sure there's no wires in the way first or anything. Alright, looks like we're clear. Oh, got most of it trimmed. Just gonna rip the rest out. Okay. So I made a little bit of progress. I have these 2x4s. These ones. So I'm gonna put right about here for the support for the bench top. And kind of marked out where the height's gonna be. Roughly gauge the fridge with the toolbox here, and if I get it right, I can squeak it in the long way, which would save me so much space instead of it being this way. And then I'm going to put another battery here once I get that in. And I got to figure out this wall, because this seat is going to be further back, so I got to like chop it and push this section further in. So I ended up selling that wall yesterday for $300, which is sweet. Pretty much got my money back for that seat. Yeah, ended up having to leave kind of early to sell that wall, so didn't get to film too much, but this is what I'm dealing with right now. So I ran some new wires that I've wanted to run for a little while. I just never got a chance to. There's going to be one more outlet here, here, and then a light switch for my new lights over here. I had tucked them behind this wall, so I had to move this cabinet, get that all situated, and then I got to move the fuse box even lower, and then inverter lower, and make them fit under the new bench. And I got the new fridge in. Once I clean all that up, I'll catch back up to you guys. So, I had to cut it short again. Reran all the wires I had in this corner, so it turned out so much better, hidden behind. Remounted the cabinet, because I had to peel back this whole wall. And the bench top is there. Fridge would go there, but I'd take it out for now. And battery box is like 75% done. I gotta reconnect the actual 12 volt for everything. But yeah, got 4 bikes in here right now. And gonna go ride tomorrow. I don't doubt it. Alright, so it's what is it, day number 5 or 6 working on this thing. Had the whole week off for the week between Christmas and New Year's, so just dedicated a lot of my time to working on the van. And as you saw with the wall and the seat, I got that stuff done pretty early. The bench is pretty close to done, like very close. I'm in the middle of the battery box right now. I'll have the battery box done within like an hour from now, but I got some for outside lights I'm going to set up at some point. But fuse panel, I remounted all the stuff, put new walls, or new boards separating. Inverter's going to be on this side now. I have a space for a third battery I'm going to add. This panel here is going to be all the monitoring system. But yeah, I gotta extend a bunch of wires because before I had them come out up here, but now the bench is going to be here. So now they all got to be dropped down and extended. Alright, so I just finished up the battery box and just put a quick panel on the front, but it looks pretty good. It looks so much better and everything's a lot more contained. So this is the whole bench so far. Got a nice rounded corner, fridge fits in good, a little panel that I'll have the cutouts for each of the monitors on here, and a little notch in the corner. But all the wiring's running right through there. No more wires in the corner here or under here. Looks a lot better. If I lift this, I'm going to have this one on a hinge so I can lift it with the fridge under there. This one I'll just slot over, and then you can see the whole mess. It's not too bad. It's a lot cleaner than it was. All the 12 volts here. The 3 120 plugs are right there. I got to extend them before I can plug them in here. There's room for a third battery. And then, like I said, cutouts here. But I mounted the isolator, mounted the fuse, mounted the actual fuse box or fuse panel, and the ground wires. It's a lot cleaner, and it's actually pretty organized when you look in here. These 2 bundles are together, and then the rest are pretty self-explanatory. This wire runs to the fridge behind this panel. I'm gonna add more to it. Obviously, I'm gonna get cushions. I gotta carpet and stain these, and then gotta add the wall, a decent size wall here. But I want to make it maybe so I can move it from here to here. So, you know, slide it when we're driving, and then slide it more forward when we're not driving, so we get more space. Added some hinges to the fridge side of the bench seat, and now I can actually, with the friction of the wall against the bench top, it actually can hold itself in place too, which is kind of cool. Some hinges on this side, bolted under here. Works great. And when the fridge is in there, you can lift the latch of the fridge while you lift this, so you can actually open the fridge and take a look, grab something, and then put them both back down.